Hello Queen Bees, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you can stay longer and subscribe to my channel. And if you're coming back here in my channel, thanks Queen Bee, welcome back. Alright, for today's video guys, we are going to talk about Tom Ford Velvet Orchid that was included in the perfume package or the perfume gift package that was sent to me a week ago. And today we are going to talk about one of them. So that is from Al Essentials. Again, shout out to Al Essentials. Thank you so much for gifting me this 3 beautiful scent that I really love. So yes, I am reviewing one of them, and that is Velvet Orchid by Tom Ford. And there she is today. This is a decant, again from Al Essentials. If you are looking for decants, if you are scared of blind buying the full bottle perfume bottles, if you just want to try on some scents, you want to choose your options, you can go to Al Essentials. I'm going to link in the description below their Instagram account. Okay, all right, so here, according to Fragrantica, Tom Ford Velvet Orchid is an amber floral. Okay, what does it mean to be an amber floral perfume? It means that it's warm, powdery, sweet scent with flowery scent. Okay, and it is launched in 2014. So this perfume is launched in the 20th century. So this is like a new perfume in the market. And yes, let's go ahead into the notes. So the top notes, we have rum. So rum is complex. It's sweet, it's aromatic, that brings on succulence and molasses. Okay, it has a tank nuances to gourmand's woody fragrance. Alright, next one is the honey. So we all know honey. Honey is a sweet gourmand scent with animalic scent and powdery floral nuances. It has this animalic scent because honey comes from bees, right? Okay, so next one is mandarin orange. It's juicy, honeyed. Next is bergamot. It's citrusy, bitter, and tart. Okay, so that is the top notes guys. We only have 4 notes on the top note, and the common scent in the top note is sweet, citrusy, spicy, and bitter. Okay, now let's go into the middle notes. For the middle notes, we have black orchid. It is floral synthetic note. And next one is jasmine, rose. The common scent of the middle note is sweet, floral, because there's like a lot of florals in there, and powdery. Okay, and it is also fresh. So those are the common scent of the middle note. Next one, we do have the base notes. So the base notes, we have vanilla. Vanilla is sweet, it's warm, it's comforting, it smells like our cakes, our muffins, very gourmand. Okay, next is the myrrh. So myrrh is a warm, balsamic, sweet, aromatic, spicy fragrance. We have sandalwood, which is woody cream. So those are the base notes guys, and the common scent of the base notes are woody, amber, soft, and gourmand. Okay, so those are the notes you guys. As you can see, we have flowers on the middle note since this scent is supposed to be floral. And then let's go into the initial spray. So I do have here a piece of paper, and later on for the dry down, I have already sprayed it on my clothes, and I already sprayed it on my skin to check the difference between the scent on the clothes and on the skin for the dry down. Okay, now for now, let's go to the initial spray. So this is the bottle. This is 3 ml. Again, shout out Al Essentials. Okay, let's go ahead and spray. 1, 2. This is the coverage. 2 sprays are enough. Ooh. Okay, that's strong. It's strong guys, so you need to be careful with spraying this fragrance because it tends to be strong for those people who are not really fond of sweet floral fragrance. It tends to be heady for them. Yes, so okay, if you have someone in your company that is not really fond of floral, sweet, strong fragrance, you need to be careful in spraying them because this is strong in the initial spray. Okay, let's also spray it on our hand for the initial spray as well. It's very oil based, you guys. It will really stick to your skin. This one here smells very sweet, floral, citrus mixed. Okay, yes, it's still the same. And on the piece of paper, it's very clean. It's spicy, it's bitter, and powdery. Okay, it's on the initial spray. It smells good. It is really smelling good right now. Yes, it's still the same. It's on my skin, it's more on my skin, it's more on the sweet. Okay, it's more on the sweet, the warm ambery scent. That is what I can smell on my skin. And on this piece of paper, it is more on that spicy, bitter, clean scent. Okay, so there is a difference between the two. So here it's more on the sweet, the amber scent on my skin, and on the piece of paper it's more on the citrusy, spicy, bitter, floral, and powdery mixed together. Overall, the initial spray is good, but you really have to be careful with it because it's a very aggressive. It's an aggressive fragrance, okay? Next to the initial spray, we do have dry down. So I already sprayed it on my clothes and on my arm. Okay, so on my arm right now, I am smelling the flowers already. I am smelling this very floral white jasmine. I am smelling this white flowers like jasmine, lily, this intense green, sharp. Yes, there is sharpness in there. Those are the flowers kicking in right now. It's very floral, guys. Actually, it's really flowers. It's like you came from the garden. You are in the garden. It's so flower. It's just, you can really smell the flower in here. So good. That's why I'm wearing this pajama, because I know it's gonna be very flowery and I want to, you know, match that with the perfume that I'm reviewing. It's really flowery. If you can see my pajama right now, it's really floral, it's really flowery. That is the representation of this fragrance. It's floral, it's flowery, it's green, it's spicy, okay? And there is this sweetness in there, but more on the citrusy. Yes, there is a citrusy and a sharp green scent in there. It's very ambery on my skin, but on my clothes it's very floral. It's floral, sharp green, white floral on my clothes. Okay, that's the dry down. Next to dry down, we have demographic. So for the demographic, guys, this perfume is not for the young ones. I can recommend this to the older, mature demographic. So if you are working, if you're a career woman, if you are a wife, if you're on the older side of the demographic, this is really perfect for you. This is very mature and floral fragrance, and I will not recommend this to students. This is not going to be very perfect for their age group. This is on the mature side of the demographic. All right, now we have the occasion. So for the occasion, this is a special occasion kind of perfume. So this is perfect for weddings. This is perfect for night gatherings. This is definitely a night perfume. I'm not gonna wear this on like a very sunny day or going to the beach or going picnic. I think I'm not gonna be wearing this, but on a date, this is good. If you are having a garden wedding, this is perfect because this is just going to blend in the ambience, which is floral, nature, and garden. This is also perfect for birthdays, you know, those special kind of occasions. This is the perfume that is perfect for that. This is a very memorable perfume. This smells expensive and it smells really nice. Next one is the weather. So for the weather, here in the Philippines, we only have two weathers. We have sunny day and we have rainy day. So this is an all year round perfume, all season kind of perfume here in the Philippines. You can wear this on the summer, but this one's going to be more on the evening date nights, movie nights. This will really smell good in spring, you know, on a rainy day. It smells like it's really fresh on a rainy day. If it's raining outside and everything is fresh, everything is freshly bathed in the rain, this is perfect for that ambience. So for the weather, I can recommend this more on the cold weather compared to the warm and hot weather. This is more on the cold one. Okay, that is for the weather. Next one is for the longevity. So the longevity for Tom Ford Velvet Orchid is fair enough. It's actually good. Okay, it lasted long on my skin and on my clothes. Actually, on my clothes, like it lasted forever, for eternity. Okay, it is really there. You can really smell Tom Ford Velvet Orchid on your clothes on the next day. If you're trying to do your laundry, you can still smell this perfume. On my skin, it lasted like 12 hours, you guys. So I sprayed it in the morning. I can still smell it the next day, but you know, it's already faint. Of course, it's not the really strong initial spray kind of concentration, but it's really there. Tom Ford Velvet Orchid is really there. The longevity is good. Okay, next to longevity is the Sillage. Mainam sa kong water, guys. Sillage is strong on the initial spray. It's really strong on the initial spray, so you really have to be careful in spraying the fragrance. When I say you have to be careful, it means that you don't spray it like every few seconds, like 1, 2, 3, like that. Spray it fast. You need to spray it like let it rest for like a couple of minutes. Like if you're gonna spray it, so spray one, wait for it to settle, and then another spray here, and then wait for it. Because if you're going to spray it really fast, you are going to suffocate yourself. So you have to be careful in spraying this, because the Sillage on the initial spray is really big. It's strong and it's really there. Okay, so there is still Sillage in the first hour onto the second up to the third hour. There is this Sillage, but it's like a faint one, not as faint as the Jo Malone's ones, because their Sillage on the few hours is really skin scent, so there's no Sillage at all in there. But this one is still there. If you move, people can still smell the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid you're spraying in your body. Okay, the Sillage is good, it's strong. Next one, we have the projection. Just like the Sillage, the projection is there on the initial spray. On the first, second, third hour, the projection is there. So yes, people can still smell the perfume even if you are not already there. Okay, they will really smell this floral scent vibe in the ambience, especially if you're trying to respray it in that place. This is like a very lasting fragrance. The longevity wise is good, Sillage is good, projection is good. You can really say that this is on a high quality side of the fragrance. Okay, that's projection. Next is the overall scent category of Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. So I wrote it down because it's kind of long. So the overall scent category is, oh, I didn't write it. The overall scent category is floral. This is flower, okay? So I have mentioned this in my Essentials gift unboxing video. I have mentioned this, that I really appreciate perfumes that smells like the object that they're trying to portray. For example, if this perfume is meant to be floral and the scent is really floral, not a synthetic floral, but is really floral, I really appreciate that. And that is what happens to Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. They promise to be like an amber floral fragrance, and yes, you guys, this is flower. Okay, if you're going to spray this on your clothes and if you're going to spray this on your skin, you will really smell flowers. okay, you can really say, hey, I'm an orchid, you guys. I feel like a flower, I am blooming, something like that. It smells really floral. It smells like you're a flower fairy that is trying to go to the garden and look at the flowers, smell the flowers. It smells like that. And I appreciate those kind of perfumes. That's why I love this. This is so far my favorite in the Essentials Set 1, which is the Velvet Orchid Lumiere by Tom Ford. Okay, that is the overall scent category of the fragrance, and that is our video. I hope you like this video. If I missed something in this review and you want me to include it on the next review, please comment below so that I can also include that in my next video. And please don't forget to subscribe because it's going to really help this channel, guys. So like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell button so that you will be notified for my next upload, and I am going to see you on my next video.